I'm coming to you with today's message from the road and out riding in a beautiful area again. And you know, I was thinking what would be a good message to be sending out today. And what came to me was a little conversation that I had had recently with a friend of mine around goals and achievement and how things were going, and we were talking about some of those. And you know, the question he asked was, what do you think has been in the areas when you've succeeded, what's been the reason for it? And what do you think the reason why most people are able to succeed? And there were a couple of things that came to my mind. Both of them, the first is that you got to have clarity. You got to have clarity around what it is you're trying to accomplish. So if you're looking at a physical goal, what is that goal specifically? Very, very clearly. What kind of weight do you want to have? What body fat do you want to carry? What do you want to be able to do? What will that allow you to do when you get to that point in your life? And same thing on a professional level. If you have a certain income that you want to be able to make, then what specifically is that? And how specifically are you going to get there? If the why is big enough, the how doesn't matter. You'll make it happen, which leads me to the next part. The next part of it, which I believe is equally important, is not clarity. Clarity is the first one. This is consistency. Consistency in the pursuit of your goal. It's not about massive quantity. It's about being focused on what it is that you want, having the clarity, and then consistently pursuing it. Not pursuing 10 or 20 different things, but pursuing what specifically it is that you want consistently. So if I wanted to get to a certain weight, you know, I'm not going to work out once a month. I'm not going to ride my bike once a month. I'm going to do it consistently. Now, maybe that workout might be, you know, 15 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day when you're first starting. But the consistency is going to lead you to volume, to an increased volume. Why? Because your energy levels are going to be raised and you're going to be excited about what you're creating in your life. And so having clarity of your dream, having the consistency to every single day going after it. Now, it's not a 24-hour a day. Now, you may be thinking about it 24 hours a day, but the consistency of doing things, doing something every day. It's what I call MTA, massively transformative action. It doesn't have to be in high volume, but it does need to be consistent. I'll let this train go by here in just a minute. Well, it's not as loud as I expected it to be. So, you know, what are you going to do to achieve your goal? Number one, do you have clarity? Number two, the consistency part of it is critical. Are you consistent with your diet? Are you consistent with your exercise? Are you consistent with the action that you're doing to create the income that you want? And it's really, really important that we start taking a more narrow look at things and, you know, not jumping from one big idea to the next, that shiny object syndrome. And so, you know, get focused, have clarity, and consistently do something every single day that's going to get there. So take some time to reflect on what you've been doing, you know, and do you have those various attributes that are going to help you get to where you want to go. So I need to get back out on the road, put in a few more miles so that I can achieve the goals physically that I have, which fortunately transfers into an increase in energy that allows me to be able to go after that massively transformative action with high energy, and it is going to, I am achieving them. So get that same attitude. I'll see you out on the road, and keep dreaming, keep on growing, and you know, let other people know about this at gregdrolet.com. Your life is changing. Help them change theirs. Be a river, not a reservoir. I'll see you later.